One of
Oh my, the
favorites.
sky looks gorgeous now. What the fuck?
Yeah, right? Holy shit.
Holy shit. Welcome back to EKG. Look at the sky. Like, look up. That is some fucking... It looks so much better than daytime.
Move your goddamn trees.
Like, the kind of wispier clouds look good at night.
Yeah, this looks really good, actually.
Oh, my...
Little bird. Is that a butterfly?
There's a dragonfly. See the sun, or even stars. And we can see the stars, or even stars, or just be stars. I wanna fly away.
I forgot about that.
Fly.
I gotta look that
Just
up
like
after
a
this.
dragonfly. It just be stars. Anyway, Baby in the Oven, go.
Oh, yeah. Okay, so you can find it on YouTube if you want to watch it. It's, like, one of the most, like, famous, like, Witcher levels, like, in the game. Because when you're in Skellige, we never got this far in our playthrough, but it's, like, it's one of my favorite parts. It's one of the islands. They're kind of, like, Viking-type, like, trope people. And there's a mission where you're working with the Baron's or the King's daughter, Ceres, who's actually a badass. And there's some Baron that's, like, cursed. He's saying, like, the gods talk to him.
Pause. That skeleton's wearing a fucking hat.
Where?
Like, in the background. Hold on. It was, like, right next to our boy. Hold on. Show the skeleton. Show the funny skeleton. No, it's to the left now. Damn it. Show it again. I'll have Paul do it. It's like zoom in on the skeleton and throw it up on screen because that was hysterical.
Yeah, it'll show it.
Yeah. Well, I mean, it already did. So, like,
Yeah,
at the very least, Paul could show the people. You might have missed it because you big dumb dumb.
I'll go back. Oh, there
it is.
Oh, yeah.
He's got like a fucking like. Ah, yeah. See. Like there it is.
Regis is a fancy man.
Yeah, and then there was fucking like garlic around. I'm like, why is there garlic?
Vampire, it's a myth. At least in the Witcher universe, garlic doesn't affect vampires.
I get it. Anyway, so back to the Baby in the
And
Oven.
he's like a herbalist. That's like his well, he's a barber surgeon. But he also like he carries around a bunch of herbs and shit to disguise his scent from dogs and animals, so they don't know he's a vampire. But so anyway, so there's this Baron that Ceres like thinks is cursed because he says like he keeps hearing these voices that tell him to do bad things, that told him to like cut his ear off. So you find out it's a thing, I can't remember what the monster's called, but it's basically, it feeds off of guilt, because this guy, like, he was with his brother on a ship that was in a storm, and his brother fell overboard and died when people, like, thought that he, like, either did it on purpose or didn't try hard enough to save him. So he's, like, possessed by this thing that feeds off his guilt, and, and the only way to like, lift the curse is you have to trick the demon into thinking that like someone else committed like a really bad act and like think that it should feed off of that instead of a different thing. So they have to create a plan to trick the demon, but they can't tell each other what it is. Otherwise, like it won't fully work because the person that does it has to actually feel the guilt. So Ceres is like, all right, I have a plan, like, just roll with it. Whatever I tell you to do, like, you have to do it, like, no matter what it is. So you're in this, like, cabin, and she runs in with the Baron's, like, son, and she's like, throw the baby in the oven. And you're like, what? And it's a time thing, so, like, you have a little bit of amount of time to make a decision, and it's throw the baby in the oven or give it back to the guy that's possessed. And so you throw the baby in the oven and, like, seal it with art, and, like, the guy, like, goes all nuts and shit. And then, like, the demon comes out of him, and then you gotta, like, his men start attacking you, but then she, like, walks out. There was a false back to the oven that, like, they, like, took the baby out of before it got hurt. But, like, up until then, you think you just, like, threw a baby in an oven.
My God.
Yeah, dude, it's such a good mission.
See no reason to die.
I want someone to throw me in an oven without a false back.
With the baby?
Yeah. Whose baby is this? I don't know.
That'd be a terrible way to die.
Yeah.
Oh, the last favor
No, burning alive is one of the worst ways to die.
God,
so.
yeah.
Sancurium.
And like,
A solution
and
that
you
sharpens
wouldn't
one's
like
sense of
be in
smell.
a fire. You would just be in the part that's being heated by a fire.
Yeah.
So you would just be like, oh God.
Yeah.
Your outrage warms
Yup.
my heart, Geralt.
So yeah, now you're basically he's telling you that he has to do a blood ritual, but Regis like doesn't drink blood. He hasn't in like a long time. So this is like
stay alive.
And you're starting to scare me.
and it's either like animal blood or he's found like a different way to do something.
Okay. Because I was gonna say, I'm like, most vampires need blood.
Yeah, I mean he still has to. He just doesn't drink blood from like humans.
Ah.
Teshamutna.
That is a very aesthetically pleasing cracked wall.
Right.
Yeah. Remember fucking like when we like up at my uncle Rick's place. Remember when he had like a farm and there was
farm,
like,
yeah.
and there's like all the cracked silos and shit. Like
Yeah, dude.
yeah, there was a lot of shit that looked like that. I'm just like, oh, this is so cool.
Right. I feel like there's a lot of like
sacrificial chamber of
farms and
torture
barns
and
in Wisconsin
torment
that are
lies
like that.
underground.
Well, yeah, when you go more towards the back, you'll find
Yeah.
like cool like abandoned.
Be like,
shit.
that was the old barn.
Yeah.
You
Like, this is
lead.
the new one.
Yeah, there was like 1,000
Scurvers
kitties.
must be getting close to their
Yeah,
feet.
right.
bunch
Oh,
of-
yeah, the barn
Correct.
kitties.
Yeah, and then a bunch of
told you it'd be
horses.
Yeah, remember when we were like, oh, let's sleep outside on the trampoline. That'll be a great idea. And then, like 2 hours later, it's freezing fucking
Beyond
cold and the
this
wind's
world
just
lies
howling.
an ancient
I don't.
vampire
I remember you
dungeon.
telling me about this.
Seen a
My
lot of things
memory
in
of
my
my
time.
childhood is very
quite like
fucking
this,
spotty.
though.
Same. And
Mine, I
but
feel
it's like
honored.
I have a lot of really
A man with
vivid
such a wealth
moments,
of
but like the
Yeah.
bulk of it, it's very.
I remember
hazy.
we would do wrestling moves on the trampoline. That I remembered.
Oh yeah.
Fucking yeah.
An ancient form of protection.
Fucking.
Yeah, you don't remember us trying to sleep out on the trampoline?
No.
Oh, dude, it was terrible.
I can
We lasted like 2 hours, but like it's so fucking cold.
Yeah, and it was like the middle of summer, but it's still.
Yeah, like it still gets like cold at night.
Yeah.
Important to your
Fucking.
species once.
Yeah.
It shall always
No.
be so. During the
I remember
conjunction
I think all of our parents. I think that was their idea.
No,
That-
it was alright. No, they
No,
told.
no. I mean, that was their plan was for us to like, because they didn't try to stop us. They were like, okay.
No, they literally told us. They're like, you know, you guys aren't gonna last out there. Like, it's gonna get so cold. We're like, no, like we're fine. Well, we can do it.
We could do it. 2 hours later.
The author
Mom,
Yeah, we just crawl back inside.
it's cold.
Oh yeah, good times.
Oh my god.
survey of the topic.
Good times. It was the best of times. It was the timiest of
Death hangs in
times.
the air.
The
Yeah.
timiest of times.
Yeah.
Great many bees have
I remember
their
their
last
basketball hoop was like basically like nail gun to the side of a barn.
No,
so
yeah.
like
Cliffs are
you
carved
couldn't
into
like
the rock.
airball because you would always just hit
Blood
barn.
used to be
And it was at like
Something.
8 feet. And like I remember you could dunk on it. I couldn't.
Oh yeah, that's right.
I was just like, damn it, why can't we lower it?
Because it's nailed to a fucking barn.
I know.
No, but that's like what your dad
Yeah.
said.
What I've always wanted to do is get like a fucking like adjustable basketball hoop for like my aunt and uncle's house, the one who had like the above ground pool.
Oh right.
Because above ground pool is like the perfect place to have one of those.
Oh for sure. Yeah.
Because then like you don't have to get some special like whatever one. You can just get like any adjustable basketball hoop.
Yep.
Spend like $100 or something to get one. It'd be
Remember
great.
when we like did slam dunk? We'd lower my hoop with my parents.
And didn't we like break it?
Over time, yeah. Like
Yeah.
it never outright broke, but we bent it over time. Like
Yeah.
it started to lean at a certain point.
What are
Yeah.
all those cages
You know that
for?
thing was old as shit. I mean, it rusted out
Vampire
before it
being
broke.
kept here.
Yeah.
But like it definitely was
Yes,
leaning at
well.
its tail end.
You see,
Dunk is just cool, man.
humanitarians is something
Oh
my
yeah, it's the best.
I can't believe a person my height won the dunk competition in the NBA.
Right.
Spud Webb.
Like that's fucking legs for. He never skipped like that.
Thus
Yeah.
they also
Well,
kept
I've heard
humans.
that like so you know when someone gets
Humans
struck by
use blood
lightning
mixed
and they like
with
explode backwards,
Mm-hmm.
that's not from the force. That's because when the lightning hits you, all of your muscles like contract
yeah.
and then they expand like very
My
quickly.
livestock.
So like that means humans can jump
I'd
like
like
20
to be
feet.
able to turn
Oh,
back
with
time.
like
Deny
full
it.
adrenaline, and like at our full expenditure, like I could see that.
So that
sure.
means all like people who can jump that high and shit probably just learned how to
take
jump
it
like
so
the
hard.
like a
Nothing
like
you
there's
could've
some
done.
motions that like
Let's
people
get to
can
work.
just do. Like me, like when it comes to like
Fine.
paradiddles
I
and
prepared the bait.
paradiddle
Please be so
diddles.
kind and-
My hands can just do that now
Yeah.
because I've done like when I
Well,
when-
you've done it so many times.
Well, yeah, but like I remember when I first tried it, my hands couldn't do it. But then there was a moment where I just kind of stopped and I could. You know what I mean? Like your brain just kind of goes, "Oh, okay, that's how it feels."
Yeah, yeah.
I feel like that's how jumping high
I
is.
think
Oh,
I
it's
used on
definitely a
this
lot of
kind
muscle
here.
memory and a lot of technique.
shivers.
Like it's not like I think people really underestimate like the form and technique of jumping.
Yeah, well, I mean, like that as well. But I mean, like I feel like there's a point where your body will just kind of do it.
Yeah, well, yeah, it's muscle memory.
Yeah, but I mean, like I don't know, just like learning how to like. But even before the muscle memory forms, I'm saying like just naturally
Oh, it just
doing it. Like
naturally.
your body, like some.
Think this'll
Sometimes
work.
some people's bodies
I
will just
certainly hope
correctly do it the right way.
just
Like you said,
instinctively.
like that natural form and technique. Some people have to work to do that, where other people it'll just all of a sudden like click.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Like my buddy Anea is 6'3" and one of the most athletic dudes I know, and he can't dunk. I'm like, that's got to be a mental thing.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, he could probably practice it.
Yeah,
Like
but then he would have to
the
do leg
steps.
days, and he does it too. Dude, if I was above 6 feet tall, all I would do was try to jump higher. So I could
my
dunk.
whole life, I'm like, man, I should like try to like lift a lot and like lose some weight, and so I can dunk. And then it's like,
Kinda thought you
that's a
wouldn't
lot of work.
want to.
But like, I wouldn't even try to like lose weight. I just want to be able to dunk, man.
Yeah, but it'd be a lot easier.
Yeah.
If you're, like,
I'm just saying,
way
like,
less.
all I would do is work on jumping. Like, that's all I would work on. Fuck arms, fuck everything. I don't need to be able to shoot. I just want to be able to fucking yam on somebody.
It really is like a staple thing. Like it's something you can be like, yeah, I can dunk a basketball.
Yeah, not just dunk it. I want to be able to yam on people.
Well, that takes a lot of skill.
Yeah, that's it. Well, that takes a lot of fucking jump stuff, and yeah. That takes work. But I want to be able to do that.
It's about to get real pretty.
I wonder how much time it would take me to learn how to dunk. I feel like I'm in the last like 10 years of my life where I could even attempt to try.
Yeah, you'd have to get in some real shape.
Yeah, because of how tall I am, I'd have to get in real good shape, learn how to jump perfectly,
Yep.
get really fucking bouncy real quick.
Yeah,
I can palm a basketball, so I can.
I think your biggest setback would be your knees.
Yeah, the knee I had surgery on twice.
Yeah, exactly. That'd be a big.
Especially because that's the leg I jump off of.
Oh yeah. Well, I mean, you could learn to jump off the other leg. I mean, it would be a lot of practice, but
Yeah, that's fighting against my body's natural way of doing things, and I feel like that's counterintuitive for
true. Yeah.
something that is so like.
Yeah, that'd be a rough place to start.
Yeah. So I'm just gonna try it one day maybe.
Yeah.
Cause man,
Worth it.
just imagine me getting up and yamming on someone. How
It would be very like unsettling if like coming out of nowhere. Holy shit!
Yeah. All of a sudden, my 5'6" ass just
Because
comes
you'd
up.
have to jump like a foot or like over a foot.
Yeah. Well, I mean, I'm 5'6". My arms probably have a similar wingspan, so about. What is it about? I could probably like standing reach up to like 6 feet.
Yeah, so you probably have to jump a few feet. Because like, I'm trying to think like really.
My high jump record in high school was like. Didn't they usually set it around 410 to start, and then they'd go up from there?
Possibly, yeah.
In middle school, I mean.
Oh, in middle school. I don't remember.
So I did well enough that in track they asked me to do high jump.
Oh, really?
I think I got over 5 feet.
That damn, not bad.
But that's specifically doing high jump.
Yeah.
But I don't remember if that was the whatever.
Wait, 5? No, it can't be 5 feet. That's a lot.
Middle.
That's like 12, 24, 36, 48. That's like a 60-inch vertical. And like top athletes have like a really impressive vertical is like around 40
Oh no,
inches.
so 4 feet.
Okay.
They
Yeah,
started
that
off
makes
at
sense.
10 for boys.
Oh my god.
Okay, yeah. So I think I got like 4.6 once.
Damn.
But I think that was my highest. Yeah, so like, that is 12, 24, 48. It's like a 50-inch vertical. Is that right? That sounds too high.
That's too high. That's
fuck?
like NFL athlete.
Yeah. What the fuck did I get then? I don't remember. I did whatever the middle school like standard was. I got like 4 to 6 inches above that.
Okay.
So, point is, I had a good vertical.
Yeah. No, that's not bad.
Yeah.
Damn.
So, I mean, I can grab the net. I can touch the net.
Oh yeah, for sure.
So like, I only gotta add like a foot or so to my jump. And like I said, I can palm a basketball, so I can, that's not the hard part for me. That is one ugly motherfucker.
Yeah, that's Kikimura.
Do we have him in a cage because we're doing a blood ritual?
Yeah, he drank blood, so he's going like ham now.
Yeah.
So like his vampire form. Give me that sweet blood.
Is that what we needed?
Yeah.
Or like a vampire's
Because
blood?
this will give him his like trance.
Yeah.
A little longer. Blood'll dry in a few hours. Scent won't bother you.
Nah, he looks fine. We'll just take a little nappy.
He's like missing the fangs.
I know.
Did he remove them?
No, I think it's just gaps. Well, I think like all his teeth are just bang. I think they just kind of like rip open veins and just suck the blood through their throats.
The concoction.
We got it.
Why is he so hurt?
Hurt? I mean, like weak?
Yeah.
Fucking, because like it's a lot of it's like he basically went to full like primal rage mode, so he expended like a lot of energy.
Got it.
It's basically
You can't
like
finish it in this
giving
state.
like an addict, like a drug that they haven't used in hundreds of years, and like giving them like almost a complete overdose.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
Is this gonna take a bit? Do we want to come back?
Yeah, we can come back.
Any better?
This will be a little
Well,
bit.
should we wait till we can actually pause?
Yeah.
Yeah, hold on. This is actually a good spot.
Yeah, this.
All right, everyone. Join us next time.